We're working on a bear rug here. We're just going to get ready to block it, and we'll cut the armpits out here and square it up. Okay, our bear is all laid out on our board, and we have measured our arms out and marked our armpits for the cuts. And so that's what we're going to do now on each side. And that will allow the arms to drop down more into a cross form instead of its front legs sticking out like Superman. You need this to come to a point. Or it will leave a little horn on the leather when you're done sewing it. All right. Well, that cuts a little crooked, isn't it? You can't press through when I was cutting there, it's just making a line. If you were to actually press through, you'd just cut all the fur, and it wouldn't look nice. Now we'll sew that together, and you can see that brings that arm down a lot nicer. You can see the difference. Okay, we have the other armpit cut as well, and now that's all that's left to do here is to cut where the arrow had gone through. It needs to be cleaned up and needs to be a cat's eye cut so it doesn't leave horns at each end and makes a nice smooth transition. So on this type of a hole, I'll pinch the skin, make it nice like that, and just bring in your scissors and make your cut. You come in and bring your fallen fur. Now that will pinch up nicely. Be a nice seam. And just keep on stitching till the job's done. You try and stay close to the edge to hide your stitch as best you can. The fur will do that for you. You can't get too close or the thread will pull right out of the skin. And you don't want that. Okay, we got that bullet hole all sewn up, and that is what is left on the skin side. There's no lump. It's just a seam. But there's no overlap, so you don't feel that, especially from on the fur side. And it just doesn't show. Like you can tell, there's you just can't see that seam. So we'll continue on now and we'll do the armpits. Okay, we have the armpit all pinned or clipped and we're ready to sew in it, so we'll get started. So we're going to do the same thing as we did for the arrow hole and sew it up. Oops. Okay, I won't bore you anymore with the stitching. I'll get back to you when they're done. So we're just finishing up this second armpit. And then we'll get this bear stretched out, or laid out anyways, on the board. And show you what it looks like. To put my thimble on. Fingers getting sore. Push that knot right down. And triple knot. Perfect. There it's all laying loosely on the bare board now, and you can tell that it's going to board quite nicely. Everything is laying flat without stretching. Those are our seams. No bumps. There's the arrow hole. The other armpit. And everything's looking pretty good. It's ready to stretch. Looks like it's sitting pretty good. So we'll get it on a board. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like and share. We are a full-time taxidermy tannery in Saskatchewan, Canada. We have a Facebook page as well, Gordo's Crick of the Valley. Please check us out. Thanks again.